Okay, we shall from about Odan Citizen TV. Uko YouTube, I search for Odan Citizen TV. I was a bit me. I can or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now don't say about domano so any video be a bit to be and was a bit me. I can na what me a day. I share. Now your website is www.odancitizen.com. All the trending news, entertainment, sports, international news, biana. Ube so unsakano. Uko wa unsabit me a day. Aka your Facebook so Odan Citizen, Instagram so Odan Citizen, Twitter Odan Citizen. Wait me, I follow you on all the socials na. Bibi at beto biano on sabit me day. Aka na a maiden edition of our show. I had the creative corner. Sami Yensaka, big musician Bakwa, Ufri Ghana, but currently he's based in America and in the States. It's Yensaka no high no ebetre and Kumokakra na ya see be a bibi timi a kama. Okay, Mr. Koby.
Yes, sir.
Apumbo Kodia.
Yamiado Muswe.
Pashuboko.
Medasi.
Okay, we don't call about Audacity TV so.
Well, many just send me no it's nasi and then you're trying come.
Okay.
And I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, yo. Okay, yo. It's no we the answer Patricia Kase, Mr. Koby Maxwell. One Mr. Koby Maxwell.
Well, Koby Maxwell, me a Ghanaian,
Okay.
Sabi, me fi a little town in the central region called South Point.
Okay.
A city of music from the Ebo Taylor and, you know, Sarkodie moms from there and all that. So we are a small town, but a lot of talent in that city. And so I grew up here. Now, I'm at a very young age, I bought guitar, bass guitar.
Okay.
Until I started my career very early. After high school, no, na me bobo body be already say, hey, and the many 80 years and but me starting them.
Okay.
My first band I me bought Ghana Ali Baba Foster.
Okay.
Me who odenya shoko.
Wow.
Yeah. Me who odenya shoko. Oba penny.
Wow.
You know, Ali Baba Foster na me born the bass guitar. You know, for some years na yeto so bebo match the day kakra. If you're betting, you know, Jimai band, the Jim band. Now they are me brother Kwame Yeboah, the known Kwame Yeboah. Until you pay a due, Ghana, you do baby a formal band be called Amazing Six.
Okay.
Mate is a singer, myself, Kwame Yeboah, Accra Yebo Metropole, Kikriki, music for your dancing feet back then, and you know, we bought with Lumba, you know, Keke Kabobo, may he so rest in peace. And so on and on. That time our Western Diamonds band, Marriott International bands, now here another bands they rate us as but we are very young, you know. Inti bobanda na edu baby no kodwentwi. Now all the time kodwentwi bo show ye biema no. Me here band no Amazing Six ye na ye bie, you know, National Theatre. Some now or the musicians fear Brucheba, no money nebo. In so opportunity by now, Kodwenchi wanted to use local musicians from Ghana, and we were the first musicians Kodwenchi brought us together. Myself on bass, Kojo Akobwa, may he so rest in peace. And Kwame Du and Alain, and we went to Europe tour.
Okay.
Into Germany for about 6 months. You bought Europe, the whole European continent. Na yeba Ghana, yeba yana yeko America. Si yeko America tour so no yeba back to Ghana no. Somebody na me bo Golden Tulip Hotel with Ramo Brew.
Wow.
Na ade yeba jazz Golden Tulip. Na yeba ene fidi me hu say ye pay he due high enough until me pese me move on na me kosua mo. Na me di etumase eko America say me kotwa so ho. Na me move to the US.
Okay.
And so you started your whole music. Me started some many bands, me artists be ball, Nancy Wilson, Chaka Khan, Dionne Warwick, Ziggy Marley.
Wow.
You know, until you know, Hot Fire, you bought all the time. Now Sean Paul, I did a gig with Sean Paul as well. See, I do maybe no na a band say na me bomb my sorry so. You know. First of all, let's not forget to say before Kodwenchi no, you need to go sisters na dear boy. Na here the first megastar band Accra in Ghana no here the first generation I started megastar. Ha na Yebake Kalosechi, Nana Frimpong and Tego Sisters and Reverend Yosen. You know, Edu baby na me pese me anso me record. Nti no me ko America no me start na me bomb Presbyterian church. Nti edu baby no me encourage me na dey na me dey record the gospel album. Nti me my own gospel album and it did very well. People really love it in the whole community, the DMV. Now me slide a year more of African music, right? But it's still gospel music, you know. Into me the Congolese, not that dear, you know, other African countries, MXC and another gospel album, which the famous song on is Pepele, Pepele, oh, Nana Bala Yesu, Nako Pesaye, Makumbana, Anga, Nyoso, Ponantikala, Pepele, Yanga ina Yesu, Pepele, oh. It was a very famous song in the whole African community, from Congolese to Tanzanians, Kenya, you know, you name it.
Okay.
You know, until we did all of that, and then after some time, I felt that okay, God gave me the talent. I've done gospel to praise Him. Wow. I wanted to express myself and express my music talent. Now, I'm away, which featured you know, the Tooth of Red Eye, and you know them. We did that song. That was the first time. I think I was the first Ghanaian artist did a DVD and CD all together combo release at that time. And you know, maybe promo was Ghana and and you know, my music career I think say, you know, that's where we started, and we get to a point where I became an artist.
Okay.
What you must say? And you know, major ways here.
It is in case of say obi hwe no person it was starting music professional na kasa no bedin fie say
me started very young age you know me friend say 94.
Wow.
Now really you know, playing professionally. I'm on stage, I'm playing with artists, you know, I'm a bass player for a band.
So in your family, no, obi o man na autonomous also pick free no and I say, oh no, waduma chede na kupo de ma de bai.
Interesting story. I think say maduma chede because my family mono me uncles mo Willie Chi when spinners was spinners. You know, Willie Chi, Skyhawks, Mech, you know, that time on Willie Chi is my uncle.
Wow.
You know, but that was a spinners. It has nothing to do with the live music or, you know, but God so good to me. My primary school teacher, no about guitar from Matthew chapter 5. I did Matthew chapter 5? Yeah, from Takrade school band. And he was my teacher. And he played. So, assign me teacher. And so who said me or your rehearsal, me could in chair. Adi or ye be no we me to me for guitar na miss me. No, who said me what talent? No, or this is so better me. And so no or share me the foundation. You know, now I grew up with it and started learning and learning. Medical boy Ali Baba Foster.
Wow. Okay. This time me say upcoming artist be to na or sha. So be what kind of come no baka say Mr. Koby Maxwell start here no. Na easy for him. Onya ya na ye dey e fama no ana entisa.
Entisa kra. And then they say bibia koko.
Okay.
So what see me story na me go deeper na who be say omo no munim here na young kids and trying to play music and a hustle we went through. Kwame Yeboah is great musician right now around the globe.
Yeah.
Fantastic keyboard player, music director for Craig David and you know so on and on, Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
However, if you see our beginning, when we share one room, we get up and rehearse and I'll put a water bottle on my hand just to practice. Into me buttress in the guwa. I'm so fast to play. You know, that's how we used to rehearse. We don't even have an instrument, but the drummer will be playing drums on the ground. Right? Kwame Yeboah will have a little keyboard like this size. I will show you a picture and he'll practice one. It's, you know, we hustle. We literally, you know, because we wanted to be great. It's, you know, you must be or a musician. Then you're calling by force. You see, baby, a free no. It's, you know, and then I easier with social media and the YouTubes of the world. People can go on there and learn stuff from there. But on our time, you have to hustle to learn and hustle to play. And we wanted to be great. It's, you know, rehearsal, we are, you know, and we were very good.
Good. Okay.
For us to play music for your dancing feet, then we were very good.
Okay, I see. But you know, do you ever now family side no na we ya kakra ska ho na mudi push o music ni ma na say how's ya now the film?
Oh, hustle, yeah, Jack.
Wow.
You have hustle with the mate to Accra, I hustle one, you know, but so who determines so person who accomplish bibi na who push ya, you know, it come to fruition, and my determination to be great and be a good musician was the focus.
Okay.
And so with all the struggle, we're still focused. I mean, look at where Kwame Boy is.
Okay.
Look at where Kwame Do is. You know, Dan Tete, Mati, all of us. Look at where we are now.
Okay.
And you know, it wasn't easy. Okay. Like life was not easy. But Mr. One time, you're Nantifi Coco Beach, Nungwa to Circle.
Wow.
Yes. Na yeni lumba ko bogi go hona. Lumba no. When show up, yati yese wa full play oko.
Wow.
As a way, na yeni sika yedi beba. Yen Nantifi Coco Beach to Circle.
Wow.
Some na to dance my last stop.
Oh,
one room na ye share. Then you do Circle na yenya obi helping you out na yedi fa car di coffee. Wow. You know, it's a hustle.
Now, family no accept said the way no.
Oh, now I mean, you do stage ya. You say, "I dey open so ya ni." You stop on and stop. And you know, my mom just understands that you know this is my dream and I want to be a musician and supported me. You know, and I don't think she regrets now.
Wow. So academic side no so na it said the man.
Well, me go high school you are South Pond Methodist High School. Me started college now me drop out. Until me go US, you know. I mean that's another story. But I went to continue music education there a little bit, you know. But the career was already up there and doing stuff, so not so much into that front.
Okay. So currently, you know, I want to know how many songs now Koby Maxwell etimidi out.
So me were 5 albums.
5 albums.
Wow. 2 gospel albums and 3 hip life to say.
Okay.
I'm aware after my way no maybe Abiba, which was another Koby mix, you know. So that style of music, you know, you start here, but it's not any popular because you need social media and YouTube to really, you know, put it out there. Into me Abiba Koby version and high life version. Now after that maybe Do It. Tonight I wanna do my oh I'ma do it. And also another album. Now I'm some third album no compilation. Okay. You know me now my single until we combine all of it together to make it an album. 10 songs on album. And overall no, I have 5 albums to my belt right now.
Wow. Okay, so ni nyina no enum de pa na your favorite one kata say me to otowa hu za ni we die my favorite my wa won me mu de pa favorite.
That's tough to say because your gospel album no so there are songs on the album up to today me cry no metia I don't believe Samina me what I say.
Okay,
it's inspiration music, it's gospel, is giving glory to God, but musically, you know, if you hear the music inclined that is you know in that album, it's amazing. Even today, people don't know, but if you hear it today, you think it was done yesterday. Okay. High life albums, you know, Do It was big song in America. Me perform every location in the DC, Virginia, Maryland, New York, Liberian communities, Sierra Leone, you know, Guinea, Cameroon. If you call Koby Maxwell, they will call my song, oh, Abiba, or, you know, Do It. It's my favorite. There are a couple of them.
Okay, it would be one of these.
Nah, I said, oh, my 5, no, see who the way, see, I said, you know, I'm my favorite.
Okay, I said, come on now, during the era of only that lumba mo ebreso. Any Kodwanchuma breso. You see any era of Stoneboy mo, Chatawale mo. You see no na uni Ghana, but you see our Ghana. Oh sure. During that time, this time no difference about that time music in this era no.
Oh, difference in the essence. Okay. Difference I think say now the generation are very fortunate. It's easy to promote, you know, social media. You bloggers are all over the place and you are inquisitive to run around every second. You are everywhere, you know, and that's good. Here time on only a record, you know, Want to mean it's not broche no one promote music. You have to be on the ground.
Yeah.
Me say na frustrating because me back Ghana be me call interview. Oh, Koby Maxwell. Me call 6 months later, me back introduce yourself. Me say, how many times do I have to introduce Koby Maxwell? Okay, oh. Anyway, but all because the media was not accessible like it is now. And you know, that era and this era is completely different. These guys are doing well. They have the media following them. They don't have to pay payola to get their record play. Yeah. They don't have to pay for TV network to play their. They're actually looking for the contents to play. So big ups to them. I mean, I'm happy for them. I'll have my observations. You know, if we want to grow beyond just where we are, there's more to do, and there's more we have to visualize to get beyond just, you know, the comfortability that, you know, we are enjoying, they are enjoying right now.
Okay, so upon all your hard work, you know, have you been recognized by maybe VGMA or 3 Music Award before?
No, I've not been recognized in Ghana.
Why?
My homeland, of any work I've done or anything I've done. You know, I wouldn't be the one to answer.
So are you worried?
No, not at all. Absolutely not. Why? If you look at, I'm grateful and I thank God. I've been recognized in America, you know, in Europe, you know, for the music world. I've been getting an award for my work from different countries, and I appreciate my talent and everything, and I'm grateful. If Ghana, my hometown, have not recognized yet, I'm fine. The fact that I'm making Ghana proud outside Ghana, I'm okay with it. When we come to movie world, I'm most recognized in the movie industry abroad. So honestly, I'm not worried. You know, we did our part here when we were young, playing live band music here. They recognized us, and we were known. Amazing Six to Megastar, you know, and so on and on. So fame is not really, or recognition is not a big of a deal. The talent you are giving out that is making impact in people's life is most important to me.
Okay, so you're America, but me big stages be a perform so at me say stage ready performing we say wow, performing a big stage I didn't get here.
So, I can call few because it's a lot. You know, my performer, the most famous stage you can talk about, Kennedy Center in Washington DC, Big Apple Music Center, New York, Warner Theater. You know, big festivals. I've been in festivals with major international stars that I'm also on the stage playing with, you know, other stars. So it's a lot of stage. It's a lot of stage. But yeah, I mean, if you play in Kennedy Center, you have literally played in the most, you know. So
okay. So person who said recently VGMA, that's Charterhouse, I'm gonna organize a Ghana Music Awards at the Maye. I'm program being they two just say they want to build a museum. Now the current and as a past artist I'm that Lumba and I'm no. Now this museum. Now it be a nyom product ni bi no. Da kwesi ho. Na obi free outside ba watimi ade akohwe no wanya bibi kakra e dey support artist in penifo na mo ehia mo. Who say idea ni say?
Well, talk is cheap.
Okay.
Do it. Let them do it. It's long overdue, right? It's long overdue. Your generation you know, they were the beacon of Ghana music. They are slowly gone. They are slowly leaving us. And there's nothing that still put them in a remind, like when a young Ghanaian will grow up and realize that, oh, there was Joel Aka, there was, you know, George Daku. It's sad. Yeah. And bringing that, I'm surprised that I never heard of that. But if they want to do it, they should. But this is a vision that we as musicians have already thought of it, planned, and we are starting from the US to bring this vision here in Ghana. So I don't know when they have that vision, but maybe coincide.
Just last week they had a meeting and
it's very interesting because I'm the president of Ghanaian Musicians USA.
Wow.
We have organization, all Ghanaian musicians in America. We have about 50-something members so far. These are solid musicians from Ghana that we are living there. And I'm the president, fortunate. When Koby passed away, we decided to come together and support our late brother. Wow. And after that, we became a union, and we are registered. We are 501c non-profit. We have website Ghanaian Musicians USA. All members are solid. You will see everybody there. And our goal that we vision for the 5 years to now is use this platform or this organization to raise money from corporate America and come and have Ghanaian government to help us to give us a land to build not only museum, but also a center where musicians can be played there for Ghana music, but the museum to feature our future all stars that are gone, right? They are record. Then not only that, have an instruments there to support young Ghanaians orphanage, people, young kids that are on the street that can go to the culture, the center to learn instrument, to have, maybe they have the talent, they don't even have the opportunity to have an instrument to play. So I gave those vision for 5 years from today. So our goal is that, and it's going to come to pass. We're already working on that to seek money from corporate America to raise money about, $1 million, whatever God blesses us to get, we can, bring this vision to life. We're going to do official inauguration next year. So I'm glad they're also talking about it.
They are copying from you. They want to copy.
I have no idea when they got the idea, but if they did, let's do it. I welcome them. Let's collaborate, and do it, because we're not doing it for ourselves. And I don't know their motive, but if they have the idea or they have also thought about it, we have thought about it, and we're going to do it. So I will more than be happy to welcome them to conjoin to do it together, to even be bigger than one person. I believe in, a collaboration. So I'm happy to hear that.
Okay. So now work as a Ghana Musician Union and more US. How many years in?
It's not a year yet.
Wow.
Yeah. When Koby Maxwell passed away. Yes. When Koby Maxwell passed away is when, so last year, September, is when we came together to raise money to come and support Koby Maxwell.
Wow.
And after that, we decided the members were amazing. You're talking about great musicians from Western Diamonds, from Amachi the Days Band, from Kodrentri's Band, all the musicians here that are now living in our outside and came together. Some of them are in Canada. So these are real musicians that were all here that have come together and formed the union, So it's a big deal.
Okay.
It's a big deal for first time.
Okay. And I can say it would be good for you to unveil it officially in Ghana. The Ghana Musician...
Well, we do talk to the Ghana Music Union, right? The president, Mr. Simon, we talk to him. I have conversation with him. I'm going to meet him before I leave. We're going to welcome, some of officials to come for our inauguration. And
in
then
US.
In US, correct. There's a music union in Ghana, so we don't want to interfere the union, the bigger union, which is the Ghanaian Musicians Union in Ghana. We are all part of it, but we are outside, so we try to get ourselves and able to support home. You understand? The old musicians, the young ones that we can, help. So we will do inauguration there, but we are, we're still conjoined with the Ghana Music Union.
Okay. Let me ask this question. Sometimes, language a barrier of music. Sir, someone say, is it true?
And correct.
Sir,
and correct.
I didn't hear.
Language is a barrier. Music is music. Sometimes you can listen to Chinese music and you don't understand what the hell they're singing about, but you enjoy it because music is rhythm. As long as the rhythm, the language doesn't stop you to feel. There's a Congolese deaf guy who is making some noise. Something, whatever that is. People listening to him, we don't know what he's saying. So language is not a barrier. Nigerians are singing sometimes their local dialects, but the thing is authenticity.
Okay.
If you're authentic on your rhythm, your music, right? When people hear high life up to today, they appreciate it and they feel something unique with it. But when you start copying, duplicating, what Jamaican music is, and trying to be a Ghanaian Jamaican, it's a problem with that. So I wouldn't say language is it's a barrier to your music.
So why is if I say Grammy say and BET, Benna Boy, Wizkid, multiple awards, but over Ghana, yeah, artists, Stone Boy, Shatawale, it's difficult for them. So I'm to and on a day in time, a man bus.
It's a management. You know, Burna Boy is not where he is just because of his talent. It's not a talent alone. He has a solid management behind him, right? Burna Boy is in a different level right now, and sometimes we don't understand that it takes a management to enhance your career or your talent. You can be good as you want. If you don't have a good organization behind you to sell you, to put you where you need to be, coordinate things for you, it's not going to go anywhere. So these guys have a solid management in front and back of them. And it's why you're seeing them shining. They are talented, but the talent alone is not enough. You understand? If he left to talent, there's a young talent I have signed him. He's a Ghanaian, Atimbila. He's such a talent musician from the north. He played the Kologo. I just have him recorded. We have his album recorded. Amazing recording. This boy's talent is above the roof. I see an international product that can put Ghana music to another level. But I'm alone. I'm doing a lot. So I'm pushing Atimbila, pushing myself, and other things that I'm involved. So it's not enough. Imagine if I have organization that Burna Boys has, or some of these people have that are behind. Atimbila will be playing on the stage that you see a sea of white people because of the authentic music that he plays. So management, solid management play a role.
Okay. So apart from I'm Aware, is there any upcoming song that we should watch out?
I mean, I have a couple of singles that I've done that have not even released. Done maybe close to a year. I have done a song with Decline, and it's not released yet. I'm just looking at the system and see what people are interested of hearing. We do music, for music, for love of music, not popularity or to be, to be hate all over. We do music because we do a good music and it stays for good. So I'm watching out and see when to release this singles that we have. I have a lot of my music fans are bothering me that Koby, you don't do music anymore. You are in movies now, blah 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 blah. I'm like, no, I just did a gig with Kofi Kenata on stage playing bass guitar 2 weeks ago. So I'm still doing music. I'm playing stage. We have a band in Washington DC called Forever Friends. You can see us on YouTube. We play all songs. So I'm still doing music, and we'll be releasing some singles soon.
Okay. So if you be one take Koby Maxwell in Canada, one take no nyumuda. Now or share or percent unya nyumnibia, and for bit me nyumnibi.
Spotify, iTunes.
I'm searching for Koby Maxwell.
Yeah, just when you put Koby Maxwell, you see the music is out there. YouTube, not all of them on those platforms because we just recently started going digital.
Okay.
So some of my old songs, like the gospel songs and stuff, we have not released them on digital platforms yet. And I'm like, we have a CD. I know people don't know about CD anymore, but they're out there. It's out there.
Okay. So apart from listening to your own songs, which Ghanaian artists review now or your favorite out there in papa from
That's very interesting. I listen to good music.
Okay.
Yeah, so it could come from anyone. I don't call specific names. My favorite artist in here, my favorite artist in there. I was listening to Nanaya on the flight coming.
Okay.
Patoma's daughter's Nanaya. I listen to good music. If it's a good music, I listen to it. There are good music of Shatawale I will listen to. There are good music of Stoneboy I will listen to. So
you wouldn't need one artist view.
No, I mean, Mitie Kofi Kenata. I listen to good music. Trust me. I'm not being politically, but I'm a musician, so I have to feel there's music in what I'm listening, not noise.
Okay.
You get it?
Okay.
It's, Obi a good music, mate, popularly because you're not popular. Obi nah, being honest.
So apart from the D-Crime, what feature no in your books, what plans will be feature in another Ghanaian big artist be announced?
Well, that also is the thing. Me, I feel bound with you, friend. Respect and appreciate each other's talent to do a collaboration. You understand? So you don't believe in my talent or my craft. Na me new be a collaboration is of no use. Into me no, you can many Wizboy a collaboration. Wizboy from Nigeria. Kajapoli, Japoli, Wizolingo. You know, African lady, oh, you fine, yo. Wizboy came close to me and noticed my talent, and we felt that it's time to do something, and we did the collaboration. D-Crime was close to me. We find out we respect each other's talent, and we did a song. You know, there are other foreigners, Liberians, now they know my collaboration. What I say? Into me, I built a friendship, I built a relationship, and we feel each other's vibe. We respect each other's talent, and we feel like doing something. We come together and do something.
Okay.
So when that time is there, you know, it will happen.
Okay. My verse kakra oni di kra mi my verse kakra ni enko. Kakra bi ni enhwa.
Emba out here.
It won't make kakra kra ni enti na feel vibe ni kakra.
Baby.
And my different ewunyum ni fofo na my vibe.
Meet me mama. African lady it's something that I think it was also a bit of African lady, oh, you fine, oh, this is your body, oh, behind you, oh, African lady, oh, you fine, oh, this is your body, oh, behind you, oh, lele. I wanna follow you, there go, baby, oh, I wanna marry you today, oh. Oh girl, I no go lie, you make me honest.
Okay.
You know, African ladies is out there.
Okay, so
me friend, what are you saying?
Wow. Wow. So you are still watching on Dance Citizen TV. Samuel Saka, a big musician, but Mr. Koby Maxwell. He's based in America, but we're Ghanaian. Na nkomakura me ne twetwe kura no nkranza nkura no I was program me dreaming because nsem bi wo ha me kura me nteda nti no this is the time Ghana yes yetimi edai emma ye ni by the we cherish our own yetimi edai ye support them na music yetimi edai yetimi du akire na yetimi boama Ghana yes yetimi ekọ yanim na pese
before you continue. Okay. Let me know people things that IBI. So the collaboration with D-Crime is go. Girl, you be chicken bling bling. You be chicken bling bling. Let's go to the boom boom room. Do the boom boom dance. Girl, you my chicken bling bling. You be chicken bling bling. Let's go to the boom boom room. Do the boom boom dance. The way you do that dance, girl, you make my heart spin. The way you do your boom boom dance makes me wanna do you, girl. You've got a killer body, AK-47. Oh, girl, you are naughty. Everybody wants your body. The way you go down.
Wow. And you won't release your crown, but with your vibe, CBTNA, it's going to be a hit song.
Thank you.
It's going to be a hit song. The Yanzi be a promotion massively.
Thank you.
Thank
you. Appreciate it.
Come. It's really a best stretch kakra.
Let's go.
Yeah. It's you know, and person who's a then apart from saying musician or singer, then motivate you also stretch it. Movie producer, produce big movies. Then a
good one. So this is part 2. The movie part 2, basically. Well, from the music career, I get to a point in America, Nollywood be very popular, Ghana movies, you know, that was DVD age, and me started sending soundtracks, Emma movie industry, you know, Nollywood movies in the moon, the producers were America, or movie Nigeria, you know, me a premiere, or me co-perform. You know, me a soundtrack in a couple of movies. Now, the soundtrack became very popular in the music, in the movies. But you know, there was some few challenges. The quality and stuff like that became so people. Some of the fans watch the movie just to hear the soundtrack. Wow. You know, and you know, it motivated me. Now, me started some many producers in the because I say, more upgrading and some more enhance more quality. You know, like lighting, sound. And sometimes you may say something and people don't see what you see.
Yeah.
You know, and I said my soundtrack no music and moving about outer. Me cry me share now me who said there's a problem with the lighting, with the sound, not the audio. And you know, something pushed me, you know, that I should make a movie to showcase what I'm demonstrating. Now, the music video director is African American genius. My name is Tinasi Yedinko, a filmmaker. Your name is Tim Morrison.
Tim Morrison, yeah.
You know, Black Magic Team, amazing. So yes, we sat down, talked about it. He watched the movies, he watched everything else. You know, he laughed at it and he saw everything that is going wrong with the Nollywood movie industry, and we team up to demonstrate what can be done better. Now, they launched my first movie, Paparazzi, Eye in the Dark, which a story of musician and a photographer is like a youth bloggers. When you want to be famous, you need media. When you become famous, you are sucking the media. And you know, a love and hate relationship, a war side industry, and it was inspired by Kanye West. One time, Oponchi, paparazzi, Omudinechi, LAX, Los Angeles Airport, even was arrested and all of that. And you know, they share that chemistry between media and talent. And I first said we need to bridge the gap. We need each other. We need the media. The media also need us, the talent, to work together. And that's how we wrote. I wrote the story, and I have team came together to produce Paparazzi Eye in the Dark. Van Vika played the lead role.
Wow.
I play a second role. My first time acting with Techidi Chikere from Nigeria. African American Sarah Law. She was in Tari Paris.
That's 2010, right?
Sorry,
that's 2010 or 2010.
That's 2010. Yeah. So we did Paparazzi. Paparazzi was fantastic. Once awards upon awards upon award, and from there, One Night in Vegas came in as well. With
So far now in the books, how many movies now were produced about out?
So producing 4 movies.
4 movies.
4 movies and 1 reality show.
Wow. And back be so na Yvonne Nelson room.
One Night in Vegas. Yvonne Nelson, Michael Blackson, John Domelo. Jimmy John Lewis, Van Veke again. So yeah, that's One Night in Vegas was a big deal because Washington Post followed us and do a documentary of African movie being made in the United States with all these stars on the ground shooting.
Wow.
And young producer with frustrating with celebrities headache.
Okay. Yeah. Me, I can see sir, you are very talented because music side now a smooth man. Uko movies also go smooth man. So you are very talented. As a Ghana team day, you so me na utimi si bia na wo kana si bia ma plan se mo be si museum no matimi atete e mabu na wo hana mo so timi day music ni sanema. It's very good here. As a mutim baba ya na etimi ebu ama bibia e koso kama. No me van ko this side. America movie side na no na any Ghanaian movie na say Ghana movie na dey atonso mu kra ohwa da mean Costa e ko fasa buy
industry huge, and America, it's Hollywood. There's organizations, there's government behind support that Hollywood become Hollywood because guess what? It sells the country.
Wow.
When you are watching American movie in China, you are admiring America. You want to go to America. You want to work, you want to do stuff. You want to buy American products. You understand?
Yeah.
It sells the country. What's a Ghana know if American movie? You are inspired. American products. Filler, this, that. Until say, penny for the bear recognizes say they need to support such an industry because it sells the country outside. It's going to be difficult. I'm being honest. And all individuals that has money to support such an industry, it's not going to be easy. And no joke. Ghana movies are where it is right now because what is movie theaters? Like, besides Silver Bed, who watch movies in Sunyani, Takrade? How could you release movies and you can only depend on Silver Bed and that's it? And think that you have an industry? No, until we have that structure, organization, movie theaters, money to support such industry. My brother, Koby Maxwell. And easy. Even though now we still have a digital platform, looked at it. The digital platforms, look, Go to Netflix, you will see Nigerian movies that, you know, all over the place. Why? Population. They have the viewers, they have the numbers. Numbers don't lie. Ghana is
would any movie high. To me, last time now, one of the actors or say because of the language barrier, that's the Kuma would know. And now Ghana moving into me and selling outside. No, is it true?
I mean, sometimes Obia can be on their own perspective, you know, and you know, relevant. Nigeria, Omo Yoruba local language movies, Omo Igbo language movies are Lagos, Nigeria, enter Nigeria, but they have numbers. You know, 10 million Yoruba people watch it. They have numbers. Right? What did I say? Kumawood is not stopping Ghana movie to go outside or anything. You know, so Ghana for really support it and they grabbed it, you know, and yet don't look for Guineans or Senegalese or Malians to, you know, start watching Kumawood movie. What did I say? You know, sir, movies, French movies now they does it come here? No, we don't sit here and watch French or local Senegalese movie, but they all do local movies. What did I say? International movies, you know, it's international. As we do, Nollywood does. We do, other countries, Cameroon does. Me back Cameroon Film Festival. Cameroon, you know, 2 times. Cameroon Film Festival. It's huge. What did I say? It's an international film festival. People come from all over South Africa and other there. And you know, Yenjai sa language, you know. No.
Okay. So your last movie, who produced a movie there?
Well, the last project I worked on is TV series. It's a reality show, My African Love with Ifeodo. That was the last project I've done, which is 10 episodes. It's a heck of a
is it about what? Can you tell us something about that project?
Yeah, My African Love. The idea, it's a reality show, but there was also idea behind it. The whole idea was to educate young men to start learning that the new age, the generation we are in now, Emma eye juma, members ye juma. Into no sabi say wawaria asia, and your bank one on one ebe. You know, the show is to educate men to understand that if, yes, there's a women duty and men duty or whatsoever in society. However, say me yore enifi na me ma egu na comedy omwa. Even though me a beman, I should be able to feed them. I should be able to change their diaper. I should be able to help the woman that she's not at home. Or even if she's at home and she's tired or she's sick, I should be able to play the duties that she does. You know, the same way Obano. So you know, the show is to educate men that, hey, you want me, you want to marry me. If I'm sick, can you cook for me? Cooking challenge. Show me what you can do. Oh, we have a baby, but I'm not home. Can you change the baby's diaper? Now let the men change diaper and let's see who can change diaper. So it's a show of education. You know, learn how you can be in love and also participate or learn each, you know, what you can do to support each other in terms of need. That's what the show was about.
Okay. So Yamra, movie side no, or starting movie no, award better when you feel some movie producing no.
Every movie I've done has gotten an award. From Paparazzi, One Night in Vegas, The Wrong One. I admire it a lot because it was not a Ghana movie, right? It's a horror movie. Brought white Chinese person was the lead actress, and it was short film about half an hour. Until you and film festivals, until going to the world, the film festivals, thousands of films, you don't know whether they will admire yours.
Okay.
You submit. I don't know nobody there. You submit. If they pick it, they will send you a congratulation. There's one to select your film, and there's one to show it, and there's one to award it. But fortunate for us, and to God be the glory. Every film festival you submitted, a few ones were rejected. Some of the bigger ones we wanted to be because you didn't know one selecting it. But other major festivals are a recognition festival, you know, a selecting here, a showcase here, awards. And you know, one award I'm very proud of is Madrid International Film Festival in Spain. You know, over 300 filmmakers, white people. I was only black among the crowd, and the wrong one won the best short film. Big deal. Honestly, we won festival in Venezuela, you know, South America. Those people, so we share one movie, we feel say one kwana away for eso. So we share Latin America, movies are Hollywood itself in that kind of that world. What I say, Spanish-speaking countries, you know, movie a whole different level, like Bollywood level budget. Everything is off the chain, and yet. Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm not undermining us, but it's a culture differences. What I say, but for my film to be selected in that area and be awarded, it's really appreciated.
Wow. Okay. So let me say, Ghana movie directors and producers and say, I'm going to interview here, and never back me will be catch.
The industry in general has to come to a point where you're moving beyond a little bit of a demo, you know, where the concern, where chiti, the story has to be a little bit evolved, that it can be relatable to everyone else. You know, that's one thing I would say, is that we have to go beyond where we are. I think, say, yeah, trying stories to relate to ourselves, you know, the culture we from in, but yeah, sure, Wakanda. International, you know, the story can be tolerate every, you know, part of the world. Chinese for because they can feel related, you know. And you know, my advice say stories are, you know, you go beyond then say authentic story, but beyond just love. It's my say.
Okay.
Yeah, well, good stories, but we don't tell those authentic stories. And it's true, say be about any popular. So we're always looking for those stories.
Okay. So, upcoming, and I say yes, coming. What do you plan for the project to be movie project to be back and be man?
Yeah, I'm planning to shoot my first movie, fully feature movie in Ghana. Soon. Me shoot to Nyaman Kitten Waha, my African love, be try a party be Waha with the fear or donor there, but me planning to shoot a whole feature length movie in Ghana soon. And we actually doing the, you know, pre-production. We have the script, we have the pre-cast, we put in a crew together and all of that, and we'll still need a lot of talent. So I'm working on it. Even my trip here now was, you know, scouting, and then when I go and prepare to come back for the shoot. So yeah.
Yeah, train here. Okay, so basically, say apart from music, we here any movie producing, we here no. What's our project be and a business be Ghana or yana?
Thank you. Well, my lunch party bus. Maybe be a me in the entertainment industry. Into your lunch party bus, which is not only for party. One. Mini wo ni kwesi kojo ye ko ebia akramo we for Uber we for drive congestion e kwan so ye, you know, traffic na there. Okay, I don't hear na yen cars ni motos AC wo na yen join one car ye be comfortable ye timu ye di nkomo ye twetwa bi ye party airco o ti ase ebia ye ko eyiye instead of so bia drive call ni na ye wo one car more comfortable into no party bus no. A Sprinter, Mercedes-Benz, very comfortable, has your television, your refrigerator, comfortable drive, not rushing, so will be any accident. Boko, actually, you could do your economy. It's, you know, it will have for, you know, I think maybe first commercial party bus in Accra or Ghana. I know some people have it, but private. It's when a commercial one. We to me rent be a wedding. Person bridegrooms and I say groomsmen no or more befa together. No more you know you catch a Koby be a more internet or town you to me you know I rent at the location be
all lunch chana.
There be a lunch in January beginning of this year. Yes. Yes. The lunch was Corridor Gardens at East Legon. And you know, he was out there.
Now, how is it going? Is it going good?
So far, so good. New to Ghanaians.
Yeah.
So I'm not expecting, giddy giddy giddy, but
Yeah.
I know say people getting to know medical yusu.
Wow.
Beke yusu with Koby Maxwell.
Wow.
Show no no.
Okay.
February, Valentine's something.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what the medical Becca and Koby Maxwell used.
Oh, I see.
Jackie Apie yusu.
Wow.
I don't want people to think say for celebrities. For me, you mean you bet me renting for 2 hours. You could do for now. Yeah, they call. Obia bet me yusu. There are people, individuals who have rented it, for their birthday party.
Wow.
Or then down for 4 girls. Or maybe they call 10 man, almost show around now. There for 2 hours. They had a great time.
Wow.
And Obia rented so your red carpet, your mouth complimentary drink. You have a video crane, no what have the experience? We want to give you an experience. It's called executive ride.
Okay.
We're planning something to add Sebia every end of the month couples night. One your girlfriend and answer or boyfriend and answer what done for. You can come only exclusive. We take you from East Legon, Corridor Gardens to Pram Resort.
Wow.
To spend a night there. Entertainment, food, all included. You buy the ticket, it covers everything. The night hotel room, the resort room you will stay.
Okay.
Food, not drink. Well, better on some. But everything else. But on the ride, you're gonna have fun, good time all the way for a night. And the next day, we bring you back and you go So we are launching that from this month.
Okay.
Right from this month, the last Saturday of this month. And it will continue every month, the last Saturday of the month.
Okay.
So we interested, just holla, friend, more information about it.
Okay, CBA, apart from say medical no way mono, individuals with me they use that means it's affordable.
It's very affordable.
Because China, US and Canada on the bedding. More Ghana and them things are affordable.
Very affordable.
Even straight out of 4. In case of people say or locate here, and find a party more.
Yeah, in your office or airport. The airport one. So Marriott Hotel.
Okay.
Yeah, your office or inside, but appointment only.
Oh, okay.
Until so say be a book and as a meet to discuss your occasion. And you just rent a car.
Okay.
A experience. We would like to know your event. Maybe I say happy birthday. And also a wedding day. I say until we like to sit down with you, see what you need the car for.
Wow.
Then we can help and support you. Because we hear drinks, we can organize it and bring it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, what for all
so but direction is Airport Marriott Hotel.
The building is called Airport 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Your 7th floor.
7th floor.
But so call no reception because I pay executive right. Yeah, or
Ghana.
Or executive right Ghana or more officer. They will direct you to there.
Okay.
But again, you call first. Phone number one.
The number
management they will have an appointment.
Okay.
No, we share.
Okay.
Just say appointment only office that we use, and so be to every day say,
I mean, you have socials too for the.
Oh yeah, your social media, Instagram. Executive Right Ghana.
Okay.
On Facebook. Executive Right on Instagram.
Okay.
Executive Right on Snapchat.
Okay.
TikTok.
Okay.
Executive right.
That's good because we were here. Obi free Ghana na otimi to kwa outside na o make a difficult for that person so bad be investment or the chi. Am I youth never?
Yes, it is because youth kind of like there's so much problem we have here.
Really?
When you come and build a business and you entrusting people, masa. You the one nine on services form.
Wow.
Me say me kasa me be name hano. You discourage me sir. Me say no. And you be na yeni paboni. You will be me okay. Masa, the business partner say Koby, what I'm with you. Go and do it. Me here party bus, it's a big investment. And me and me push here to make it happen. Because my partner know why businesses were ha, me na ni say for me on no discouraging me and I say but Mr. Boss me yen try and you be na any paboni but me ankasa me ba munu I'm seeing how much frustration I am sometimes.
Wow.
But I'm still not giving up because I feel said they are good among the bad. Yeah. We keep pushing but Jack me no be kwan ma wa and also be more opportunity you know, ye because we will be there and also dear be. If you look at my well, trust me, a day will come, yours will be better than even mine. But if you say nyawo dia, until we be you know, we say no and found who. Look, listen, it's a karma. Okay, what you do to someone, it comes to you along the way. You know, my small advice is sabi, Abayano is not giving you enough job. It's an individual to say no. So me to me employ 3 out of you are my employees family because me jo ka wo hwe wo ma, you know, wo koto de affect another kinky seller. What's my say? You know, yen supporting ho na yes, wo ye adwuma me so na me invest na yen build na enye ye ma both of us.
Okay.
That's my advice.
Okay. Oh, that's a good advice. That's a good advice. So, in case of Obu outside Ghana, maybe you say Obu, you see, you are good at guitar, then other stuff. But say Obu can performing now. No, maybe you have it that to be and I say, maybe you bet me, I reach you up to you.
Fine. Everything I do very professional. It's our website, Koby Maxwell Productions.com. You go to the website. You get information. Email is the info@Koby Maxwell Productions with S.com. You can email us.
Okay.
You know, you can reach out on our social media, Koby Maxwell, Real Koby Maxwell, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. What's the other one? Snapchat. Yeah, all of them.
Okay.
You can reach out to me. Me message me respond no and those things. We baby uti krebiasi. Who message me, I may respond because we are nipa. Be a nipa. Just let's talk because you admire what we do for us to do what we do. You know, I don't care about who message you or in few. No, maybe reach out. I'll reach out to you back. If it's relevant, I'll be involved. There are many talents here that I've helped them. They reach out to me and I saw their talent and I support them behind the scene.
Wow. Okay. That's good. Okay, so what will last words be out there? I say
my last word is thank you for bringing this deep stories out there. Thanks for your crew as well. Shout out to my fans out here in Ghana, my fans in abroad. There's many things we are trying to do, and I hope Ghanaians exploit a little bit more than what they already know or they are comfortable with. There's so many talents out there, so many things, Ghanaians that are doing great outside, and just say yeah popular Ghana and Kwana, some we pay attention. Sometimes pay attention to Ghanaians that are putting Ghana in the map out there as well. I think so me last message.
Okay. It's you do be as say Dano moko so share or Dan Citizen TV. Any Mr. Koby Maxwell, big musician, big movie producer, big businessman. He's based in America, but all any more Ghana at the Buama music industry, because other stars will be at the air course. I think will be so uko your YouTube so on sabet me aka video no ede. Ahwe the man say dan da bia the video bia to a mutime hwe to call Facebook or search for or dance citizen benya TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all of them your na website no so www.odancitizen.com. The man say dan mo course ye de ehwe e do bia ase.